Well, Frances Grossman was my aunt. She was my mother's younger sister, and she just grew up across the street here in the house she lived in, I think, since 1927. And she was very active in the St. Mary's Parish for over 50 years, and spent a lot of time taking care of the sacristy with my mother, and also took care of the chapel, which is used for Corpus Christi processions, and she and my mother did that also for 50 years.
Okay, we're going to put a new concession stand up or remodel the old one. So we went to the parish council, brought the idea up to them. The Wurzers stressed that they wanted it spent on the ball field, and it had to be spent. So that's fine. So the concession stand was brought it to the board. One of the board members said, and there was a couple of them saying, why don't we just tear the old one down and start over from new? So you start, adding on, it's going to look like a patch job. I'm like, cool, I'm good with this.
I guess you also fixed the backstop, right?
Yes, this backstop was also added. That was a small project that was donated by here also.
For safety,
Yeah.
foul balls.
Big improvement there. So we're going to use one of them dollars tomorrow night. And Dave, I hope you're going to do that.
We're going to be here, yep.
We have to get a river walking back up.
I think a rib. Ribs are always our favorite.
So we're going to use that dollar as our first dollar purchase. And we'll hang that dollar up.
Awesome.
It'll be
She had a lot of purses with little money tucked away. So. I don't know, she probably had, 10 purses maybe. Different ones.
Couple, yeah. So one of that dollar is going to be actually one of hers.
Awesome.
So,
Can you tell me a little bit about the concession stands? Dimensions, what's included now compared to what you guys had?
it's quite a bit bigger. Well,
Started with no. Pretty close.
Francis passed away a couple years ago, and these guys come up to me and said, hey, we've got $20,000 here. We want it spent on the ball field. We're like, wow, it kind of shocked us. We didn't know we didn't know where we was going to go with it. And I asked my wife, and she looked at me and she says, how about running water in the concession stand? We never had running water. I mean, before this, we had to take, after the games, take all the crock pots, everything home, and wash them at home. I mean, you hauled everything back and forth. It was a job.